coexistence, sit before you today as patriots committed to upholding the rule of law, justice, and democracy in our beloved country. Our democracy was purchased at a great cost, the blood, sweat, and sacrifice of our founding fathers and democratic heroes. We therefore cannot stand idle while illegality threatens the very fabrics of our governance in our nation. On February 28, 2025, the Supreme Court of Nigeria delivered landmark ruling that reaffirms the sanctity of our Constitution and the supremacy of our rule of law. The Apex Court declared the Rivers State local government elections null and void due to non-compliance with electoral laws, affirmed the legitimacy of the 27 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly led by Right Honorable Martins Amahile. With these rulings, it is evidence that all legislative activities carried out by the illegal former House of Assembly law passed, budget approved, and appointment confirmed are now invalid. We want to commend the Supreme Court for its courage and commitment to upholding the Constitution. The ruling has reaffirmed our collective faith in the judiciary as the last hope of common man. The judgment is a victory not just for Rivers State, but for democracy in Nigeria. The Arewa Youth for Peaceful Coexistence strongly urge Governor Fubara to immediately respect the Supreme Court ruling and restore democratic governance in Rivers State. Any attempt to undermine this judgment will amount to a blatant disregard for Constitution and the principles of democracy. As the Chief Executive of Rivers State, he must demonstrate leadership by upholding the rule of law and ensuring that governance is conducted in line with constitutional provisions. No democracy can survive on illegality. The deliberate sidelining of the Rivers State House of Assembly for over a year and a half has been an assault on democratic governance. Governor Fubara must immediately recognize the Right Honorable Martins Amahile-led speakership as directed by the Supreme Court judgments. Governor Fubara must represent the 2025 Rivers State budget to the Rivers House of Assembly led by Right Honorable Martins Amahile, the authentic Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Failure to abide by these demands, we call on the Rivers State House of Assembly, led by Martins Amahile, to immediately begin impeachment processes against Governor Sim Fubara. We commend His Excellency, Barrister Nyesom Wike, the Honorable Minister of FCT, for following the path of law in pursuing the Rivers political crisis to a logical conclusion and make sure that the political rascality of Governor Fubara and his co-traveler has brought to a logical and a legal conclusion. Finally, as a body dedicated to peaceful coexistence, good governance, and democratic values, we reaffirm our commitment to defending democracy, regardless of the location, whether in the north, south, north central, or in the west. We stand in solidarity with all progressive forces working to ensure that governance in Rivers State and across Nigeria align with the rule of law. We call on all well-meaning Nigerians, civil society organizations, and political actors to support the full implementation of this judgment. Let us join hands to protect our hard-earned democracy, for it is our collective responsibility to ensure that Nigeria remains a nation governed by law, not by impunity, as demonstrated by Governor Fubara of Rivers State. Thank you, and God bless you.
We have to sing. Of course.
Wiki, my leader.